All right, let's move on to the next topic. The elections, of course, are coming up in 2000 this year, and we'll have the primaries in May, the general elections in November. I want to put you on the spot, particularly so far as the Democratic nomination for the U.S. Senate. We know Richard Burr is going to run for re-election. John, who's going to win the nomination for the Democrats for the U.S. Senate?
Tom, I have to express some initial trepidation since my forecasting, political prognostication record was so good until 2008 when it was shot all to hell. That having been said, I confidently predict that Elaine Marshall will be the nominee for the U.S. Senate.
I think that the nominee will be the person that the U.S. Senate Campaign Committee decides North Carolina Democrats ought to vote for, and I think we ought to be absolutely infuriated by this.
Well, right now it appears that that person is Cal Cunningham.
I'm just saying to you that the U.S. Senate is trying to tell North Carolina Democrats who their candidate ought to be, and I don't like that.
All right, Chris.
Well, I certainly think as we sit here at the beginning of the year that Elaine Marshall is the favorite, not just because she's won statewide and she's a woman and that's an advantage, but because of what Joe just said, and she's already started to run against that and sort of run as the outsider, even though she's an incumbent Democratic official. Unless things change dramatically, she'll be the nominee.
Elaine, you going to make it unanimous?
Yeah, I think so, but it could get interesting. And I think both of the other candidates, Ken Lewis and Cal Cunningham, I mean, they're up-and-comers in the Democratic Party. I mean, just imagine Cal, being able to run. And the week that Richard Burr was calling his wife after 9/11 is, to say, or during the crash.
We'll see some clips from that.
Yeah, that was he was in Iraq.
I want to get to that. Who's going to win? Okay, let's
Elaine
assume
Marshall.
It's Marshall and Burr.